Hello, as usual. The production quality of this is not great, but it's actually going to be better very, very soon. I am moving into a new store, and I will have a dedicated area for box openings. And I will be able to do them a lot more, especially with Pokemon, because I now have wholesalers, so I can have products in my store. So, if you do not know, I am Ryan Walker, owner of Goblins and Gnomes Gaming in Ansbach, Germany. It's a game store. We do Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Warhammer, and Pokemon, and also Lacana, and Star Wars Unlimited, and we do everything. This one I'm very excited about because getting English cards in Germany is really, really hard. But now I have a wholesaler for it. So, we're going to crack this whole case open. And the release is in 5 days, May 30th. 4 days, depending on when this video gets uploaded. But we're going to have fun. And we did the pre-release event. And it seems like a good set. I'm actually, for players, maybe not so much for collectors, but obviously collectors are going to scalp it and buy it and all that stuff. But I do like this set. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit there. Okay. So, if I do pull anything great, I will sleeve it up after the video. I don't have sleeves next to me, but I promise the cards will be okay. And if I pull anything good, I'm not going to sell it online or anything like that. I'll let my players or stuff like that buy it from me in the store. I really do not do online sales. I enjoy the games. I don't enjoy scalping the games. I think Pokemon should really do some stuff to get rid of this whole scalping that is taking over the community so much. All right, so come on. Oof, these are going to be a bastard to open. There we go. I will share the arena codes. Even though I like to use the arena codes for the videos, I do normally share them. All right. I don't do any back to front or front to back. So you just gotta bear with me. Hold on, what? Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may discard the bottom card of your deck. If you do, discard all cards from this Pokemon and put this on the top. Odd. Okay. I sent this a bunch during the release, so this is like a new energy. It must be attached to a Team Rocket's Pokemon, and it's Psychic and Dark. So, not bad. There we go. First pack. Let's go. That's nice. Let's put these here. Energy's there. And yeah, first pack. Nice. Not sure what the values of any of these are yet, but I am happy with that. Let me open this box so I can put the empty packs in there. Yeah, and then, there's the code. If you haven't already cheesed it from there. Very happy with that. That is awesome. Especially from the first pack. All right, let's try opening from the top. There we go. I could go get scissors, but nah. Like I said, I'm not a scalper. I'm not a big collector. If people want the cards, they can find them in my store. I don't charge card market prices because I think it's ridiculous what has happened to the Pokemon game. That's cool. Little Blaziken. Alright, and there's the code. Alright, so we'll do this. I will need to create a fourth pile. So just put energies over here. And comments there. I was selling the EV Super Premium collections for €85. I don't scalp. I think it's ridiculous. Especially for stuff that's really not even that collectible. The Eevee collection has like, or the Prismatic, has a few cards. This thing was so strong during pre-release. This right here, if you pulled 2 of these and the extra packs in the build and battle, you're going to win. Because you can get 4 into your discard pile. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Energy. Code. It's also funny, the release date for this is May 30th. And for the past 2 weeks, people have been coming in the store every day trying to see if I'd sell it to them. So I'm assuming that must be common. Common enough that people think I would. But no, I don't want to lose my rights to anything, because I like being a league store. Being a league store is pretty freaking cool. We get those extra packs for league players. We are growing on the league side of things. Nothing in that one. And it's been very fun. Our Pokemon crew. I thought about just doing an ETV for this, but my English ETVs won't be here till tomorrow, so we're doing a full display. And that way I have bulk for my players to go through if they're looking for anything. Oh, I love that art. Even though it's nothing special, I love that mud cell art. Let's see. Hey, not bad. Not bad. And the reason I'm sorting them here, even though I really don't care about the price and stuff, is so I do need to sort this in bulk. I can't be mixing these with commons. This guy was also pretty strong, which it was in German, so I couldn't figure out what it did exactly. So this book, because there was, I think, 2 games where they ended up killing each other because of this. So, like, yeah, you had to go in. We use the sudden death rule. And is damaged by an attack your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out. Search your deck for 2 Pokemon that have copying their name put onto your. So no, it wasn't this one. Okay, it's probably stage 1 of this one. That was making everyone have to kill themselves. I love that new Meowth. It's a nice Houndoom. What is it? 5 energy from your. That's nice too. Uh-oh. I see something there. I see something there, so let's do this. Damn. That is. Look at that. Holy cow. That is a beautiful card. Oof. That's a pretty card. And that was before the Gyarados. Or before the last card. That is crazy. And there's a code. Alrighty. Let's see. Clamper. See. I just love Pokemon art. I really do. I'm a collector of things that aren't even worth anything. Because if it looks cool, I like it. That's a beautiful Nidoqueen. Nothing. Nothing. Well, obviously nothing on the energy. So that whole stack is shit. There's the car code. Come on, don't bend the cards. There we go. Aracuda. See, I love that freaking art. I'm an art fanatic. Like, I like Magic the Gathering, and I love their good arts, even if they're not collectible cards or they're worth 2 cents, like if it's nice art, to me that's awesome. Tyranitar. I'm gonna put this in a special pile because I know a player that wants that. So because I know the player wants it, I'm gonna put it there. He has like every version of Tyranitar there is. So I'm putting my packs in a different location because I have a fan on and it's blowing the empty packs everywhere. So let's see. That one. This one's calling my name. It's like a deal or no deal. This case was calling me. Oh, come on, where are we sticking? There we go. I'm not hiding the cards. This freaking stack just, yeah, messed up. Not this stack, the stack of empty booster packs. Impidimp. I've never seen that Pokemon. Uh-oh, I see something there. Love that Nidoqueen. Ooh, that's such a pretty card. Damn. 60, 30, and 30 for 2 energy. It's a stage 1, but still. God, look at that. God, there's no way. There's no way that's not a great freaking card. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, is it strong, though? For electric energy, run a card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals the card and shuffles it into their deck. Huh. Okay. For 20. It's not that great. Considering some of the other 1 energies in here on a basic, that's not that great. That's kind of cool. Make a tool deck. That's, yeah, I'm very happy with that card. And even this. Oh, but that's... already got him. The better version. And there's the coat. Let's grab the one I didn't choose. Right out. Oh, okay, no, no. I didn't know what the hell that was. What is this? I have no abilities. Okay. It's like, man. Dude! I really feel like I'm getting really good pulls. But who knows? Because I just think when the card looks good, that it's worth money. But that doesn't always mean that. That is an awesome card. I know you can look at the rarity, but that doesn't mean anything nowadays. Here's the code. Burp. This one's calling me. Oh, God, man, some of these are just glued. Somebody needs to get on that glue quality control. I really think I'm going to make the Typhlosion deck just because it was so strong during the pre-release. And you could do stuff in Pokemon League where it's called like Gym Leader, and people can get Pokemon League points. So I'm thinking about, yeah, making just a fire Typhlosion deck. It's really set up for it. Yeah, see, like even like this stage 1, you can get those Ethan Adventures so that you can use them. So you can get the Typhlosions out. And then for, yeah, as long as you have the 4 in there, the Typhlosion, yeah, so I just had a common Typhlosion, does so much. It's like 280 or 300, something like that. It's not as good as a Nidoqueen, but it's okay. That's too chaotic. It's a beautiful Rapidash card. That's a nice fucking ability. Rapidash Typhlosion. Let's go. Deck yourself out. Yeah, see? 60 more for each in your discard. So that's 240. Yeah, 280. 280 for 1 energy. And that is so easy to set up. So if you have like 2 or 3 Typhlosions on your bench, or like 2 on the bench, 1 here, and you just have the 1 energy on each of them, but you have all those in the discard, easy. GG. I really would like to get that in a full art. Just for when I make the deck. If there is one. I'm not sure what all of them there. So I pulled from the right. Let's pull from the left. So excited for this new store. It's literally 10 times bigger than my current one. And it's probably a terrible idea, but we're going to do it. Damn. I haven't seen that. That's super nice. Each player shovels their hands and draws 4 cards. Judge. It's funny. And the coat. Got a long way to go. That's why I said I'm probably going to do ETVs in the future. Now that I have a good setup to get ETVs without paying card market prices, I'm not going to open displays. It's just too many cards. Coughing. So we need the wheezing so that I can show you all what was happening, because it's in the pre-release packs. Or at least 2 people had it in the pre-release packs because they killed each other with it. Nice. Hey. Hydra Apple. 6 energy cards. Grass energy from your hand. And knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If you can't discard. Huh. It's also a stage 2. That's garbage. I mean, getting that off, that setup, that sounds, to me, it sounds extremely difficult. There's the code. Sounds very difficult, actually. Yep. Or maybe you can get it off one time. You're not going to do it often. So that's not a thing anymore, right? I was watching some shit earlier, and they were saying you could tell by these, or was that just 151? That you could tell from the back what kind of pack you got? I don't know. Rattata. Nidoran, that one's okay. Not as good as that Nidoqueen. See, here we go. Damn, I think that's the first one of these I pulled. Yeah, up to 3 of any combination. So getting his Pokemon and Fire Energy, this is going to be the fastest freaking red you could do. It just load it up. 3 turns, 3 turn done. You still got to get the prize cards, but 3 turns you can have killers on the bench. Oh my god, that is such a pretty Agripon. I may make that deck today so I can play it Friday. There, energy there. So we were having some fantastic pulls. Which I guess, yeah, we still got a bunch of packs to go. But this stack is getting huge. Which I'm not separating them that much. Which I'm pretty sure I put a bunch of black stars in here. So we'll actually just, right. And this will be what my players want. Alright, Combuster Can. 20, flip 2 coins. Psh, yeah. I don't like coin flip cards. That's such a Yeah, the Applin and the Hydra Applin made no sense. Well, they make sense. They just suck. They're not going to be worth anything to collectors or play. Oh, I just seen something nice. Okay. Heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. But you got to have them on active. 30 damage for each Pokemon tool attached to all your Pokemon. Okay. That's not that good. Whew. Oh my God. Look at that. Also does the poison. Oh my. Does 100. Puts a counter. And then during checkup, 8 more? Huh. That's, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Because unless they have a way to retreat, it's going to die. Even if they kill that next turn, I mean, you're doing 80 of poison each turn. So you get him loaded up, try to do something in the front, and then when you get him to active, whether they kill one of your Pokemon or not, you throw that out there, you're killing whatever they have at the front. There you go. That's good Nidoran. That's cool. That's actually really useful. Growlithe. That's a nice gold bat. Love that Mudzel. Tyranitar. Oh, these are different. Oh, yeah, one's a... Okay. Nice. Swallow and a Crustle. Nothing good in that one. And the code. Where I think we're about halfway. If you only collect Pokemon cards, I think you should try playing. Especially if you have them all. And if your local store does expanded play, where you can use them all. Because you can do standard rotation or expanded play. Expanded play lets you not have to worry about the standard rotation, the banned cards, all that kind of stuff. But you don't need the best of the best cards to be able to be competitive. There's a lot of good strats that don't use crazy collector cards. That's a nice field card, actually. I've seen this a couple times already, but I didn't know that it did that. That's actually a really nice field card. Damn, that deck. This pack was, I think, the worst one so far. And code. Somebody did the stats. Which artwork's getting the better cards? Venture Bomb. Flip a coin. If heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If tails, put 2 damage counters on you. Oof. That's hilarious. Oh, look at... This is... I gotta get the full set if they did it for all of them. That is nice. There's something nice coming behind this. That's nice. Oh, it's just Gyarados. There we go. All right. Let me get this stack here a little organized. Not organized, but just in the, like, not being crazy. And we're gonna start a new stack of these. There we go. Oh yeah, Like, yeah. There's nothing about that. My tattoos. I am a Pokemon fan. I don't know a lot of the new Pokemon. I'll be honest. I'm old. I'm a 151 guy. But I do like Pokemon. And that's why I'm big on my players. I like people that play and are fans of Pokemon and not just buying it to then turn around and sell it online. I legitimately hate that. But Pokemon, I do give credit that you can find the same cards in multiple rarities, and there's not strong cards hidden behind the rarity of the card. That bugs me in a lot of other card games, i.e. Magic the Gathering, Flesh and Blood, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, there we go. That makes it a pay-to-win game. That is nice. Yes. And there's the code. Getting all these booster packs back into the same box while I have a fan on. Yeah. Zubat, Meowth. There we go. Yeah, so I don't think I have 4. So far I pulled 2 Typhlosions. And this is my first Cyndaquil, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to build that deck. But I'm going to try to. Nothing. And code. I know you collectors are probably foaming at the mouth on the way I'm handling these cards. They will be fine. Hey, little Pichu. Mimic is my favorite Pokemon. So here we go. Wheezing. 40 damage for each Pokemon in play that has coughing or wheezing in its name. So how did that work earlier? There was something on their table that did... that killed them both. And they both got their prize cards at the end. I don't know. Maybe there's an EX that I haven't pulled yet. I just know they both had wheezing in their active spot. Gotta pull this one, and then we'll do the 50-50. Oops, sorry. Nose itched. Oop. I think I already seen that this pack ain't shit. That's hilarious. I should have just called him Shit Beetle. Yeah, we got that Blaziken again. That's a different Blaziken, right? No, I did have it separated, but because I'd already mixed so many other black 1-stars. This one. See? It jumped off. Oh, there's... okay. So they pretty much do all the same thing. I didn't see if this is all the same. But I do love that. Uh-oh. 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 Some of y'all probably know what it is. It's a Regielrock. Beautiful card. Oh, I love the way they did the foil on his eyes. Beautiful, beautiful card. Hope the camera's doing it justice. And the coat, which means you may pull that. Let's do this one. Yep. And then we'll do the thing. I may have a jump cut here in a second. I may pause the video, but everything will be sitting exactly where it lays. Unless the camera moves when I press pause and continue. Yeah, see, they are, okay, these are definitely doing different things. The Rotoms, which is cool. I like that. Mimikyu, and he's not strong. Choose one of your opponent's active Terra Pokemon attacks and use it as... Oh, but they have to have an active Terra. Well, damn. That's not great. Oh my god. Holy shit. I hope that camera's doing it justice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. Ah. Alright, so I am going to leave that in a different pile. There's the code. Alright, let's try to pause it. Alright, here we go. We are back. Sorry about that. Like I said, the future, we will have a way better production. And we'll actually have games, D&D, all sorts of recordings for different fans of different things. After this, I'm like, now all of these have to be better than this. That is a beautiful card. Come on. Jesus. There we go. Can't wait till Black and White comes out. Being dead and honest, like a few of my players aren't a fan of Black and White, but I'm very excited for that set because it seems so unique. My goodness, I love these. But okay, so the Earth one or Fighting one, discard the top of your opponent's deck. But I knew the other one was 100. I can't remember what its ability was. Decent. Not terrible. What's really bugging me is I'm not getting the cards I need to make a deck. And opening a box. Like, I'm looking at them trying to think of what I can make. At the same time that I'm trying to, do the thing that YouTubers do and look for these great cards. Which, don't get me wrong, this is a fantastic card. But I'm also trying to think of competitively, what can I build from this box alone? And so, I was thinking about the Typhlosion, but I'm pretty sure I've not pulled enough to do that. So, I'll have to dig through them later to see if there's anything that I can build from just this box without having to dig through some of my other bulk cards. Which if I have to, that's fine. Nothing. Zapdos is okay. Uh-oh. Am I uneven? I think I am. No. No, definitely not. Okay. Maybe this one was just wanting me to open it first. So this may be a good pull. Good pull incoming. right. Toad's cool. I've never seen that one. I know the originals, but I haven't seen that one. Like Tentacruel and all that. Toad's school. Uh-oh. 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 I peeked. I'm sorry I peeked. I seen the line. Let's fucking go. Let's go. So yeah, we got Regirock, the Whale, the Moltres. So yeah, as far as like these card types go, which I'm like, no, this is different, right? That's a full art, and that's or kind of. Maybe it's just the colors blending differently. Like these are all the same, right? Yeah, they are all the same. This one just blends better with that dark color, but beautiful, beautiful cards. Very happy that, and that Rotom. Oh my god, that Rotom. Code. I told you that's actually funny. I said that pack wanted me to open it. I didn't think about that till just now. It was calling my name. Alright, Roselia, Nidoran, Flaffy, Drowsy. Hey, there's another one of those, so I at least have 2 of them. What do y'all think that is? What do y'all think that is? Nothing special. Ah, what was that? I could tell by the border. And there's the coat. We're getting there. How many packs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8. So let's do this. Those are special packs. Alright, we can build a Meowth deck. I have enough of those. Barraskewda. That's actually not that bad. If you like RNG. Yeah, Hydrapple sucks. It's just a bad card. When you have shit as strong as you have in this set, having that Hydrapple is just, it's weak. I don't know, maybe somebody makes it and proves me wrong on how it could be good. But, like I said, you get 1 attack off and that's that. Come on. Toad's cool again. I got a bunch of him. I actually have quite a bit of Weezings. That's I think my first Arbok. I got a few Ekans. Sneasel. And coat. I hope we get at least 1 more big pull. If we don't, I'm very happy with that. Like, that is totally okay for me. Like, this, like, I'm happy. There's another Arbok. Nothing. Yep. Got 2 of those Zapdoses, though. That's kind of nice. Code. Come on. Beldum. Pichu, Yanma, Mateo. I may build the deck out of that just because I love that Pokemon. It's still the same. It's strong. He does 130 for 3. Not bad. Stage 1. Also takes 30 less damage. Like, after weakness and resistance, but still. If there is a weakness, we got something here. I didn't, like, I'm not peeking. It just, yeah, it's quick, and I'm sure y'all see it first, too. Okay. Let's go. Another one. Another one. Zoom. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. I love it. All right. So those are the specials. We're going to get a big pull from one of these. This one's trash. This is the trash one. I can tell it. I can smell it. I mean, just look at the way that it's fucking opening. Half is me, but I blame the card pack. Nope. See, told you. Told you. Absolute trash. And code. This one, I think we'll have something for the pile, but not this pile. Which I guess you can't call one card a pile. Oh my God, was I wrong? Oh my goodness, was I wrong? Look at that. Oh, dude, 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Code. Well, okay, now these have a lot to stand up to. I said something for the pile and not this pile, so I was completely incorrect. All right. God, I'm so hyped about that. I am so hyped. I love that art style too. Someone pulled a Persian at the pre-release in this foil style that they're doing. Get out. Get out. Oh my God. I told you. I fucking said it. Oh my God. Look at the Typhlosion. Get out of here. Fuck it. Shaking. And look at it. Look at that foil. I love cold foil. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta sleeve that up. I gotta hard sleeve that. I don't even know why I'm reading it. This. Jesus. There you go. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, I wish I would have opened that one up last. Because this one, there's no way. There's no way that this has anything. And boy, was I wrong again. Holy cow. I can't believe that. Which actually, now that I think about it, you're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. Let's do that. Yeah. Holy cow. Like, there's a code. I can't believe I did that. Like, I was joking. Let's put these at the bottom. These are the special ones. Holy cow. Holy cow. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Yeah. Dude, like, just get out. Like, that was a great pulls. I am very happy with this box. But yeah, I mean that's the video. The other guys were these 2 black stars, star whatever reverse foils. No, these aren't reverse foils. I'm not sure, but yeah, and I'm happy. I love these. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Yeah, then we got a bunch of other good stuff in here. We got 2 cards from my players. Like, I mean, this is insane. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe Destined Rivals is a really easy set. Maybe none of these are worth anything. That I don't know. I have no idea the values of any of these. And we won't know for a few weeks. 30th, so in 5 days it releases, but then, the market's got to correct itself. But holy cow. I wish, so this isn't foil though, is it? That's the most disappointing thing, I think. Because this is foil, foil. And this is, and I don't want to scratch it up. Come on, let's get these out the way. Come here. Oh, it is foil. Okay. Yeah. It is foil. And maybe you've seen it from the camera the whole time. From my angle, I couldn't see the foil. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will be doing more. The production will get better. Very happy. I'm stoked for Destined Rivals now. Great fucking pull. All right. Thank you for watching. See you. Cheers.